Hello, welcome to Texas Style Cuisine. Chef Johnny here, and I tell you what, we're in Amarillo at the World Championship Ranch Rodeo. Got two great guys that I want to introduce y'all to. We've got Bert here, and we've got Buster. Buster's here for two capacities. One is for this great coffee we're going to talk about, but also he's competing with the Ville Ranch here at the World Championships today. But I tell you what, we have got Ranch Hand Blend coffee. These guys are promoting this. $1 off the sale of each bag goes to the Cowboy Crisis Fund. And I tell you what, it's some neat stuff, and I wanted y'all to meet them, and we're going to let Bert tell us a little bit more about their company.
So Peacemaker Trading Company is a lifestyle and apparel brand that's veteran owned, and the coffee's really the highlight. We're here with Peacemaker. We sell hats, hoodies, sweatshirts. We're getting into a lot more apparel and some home goods as well. The coffee's really the highlight. We sell two coffees that are roasted by Black Rifle Coffee Company, which is another veteran-owned coffee company. A good friend of ours, Evan Hafer, is the CEO and founder. We teamed up with Black Rifle about a year ago to launch a couple coffee blends, and then we launched this one, which is the Ranch Hand Blend, and it is $1 per bag is going back to the WRCA and the WRCF, which is the Working Ranch Cowboys Association and Foundation. So our goal is, it's a little bit lofty, but our goal is to raise $1 million. That might take us a year, it might take us 10 years, but our goal with Peacemaker Trading and Black Rifle Coffee is to raise $1 million for the WRCF through the coffee. It's a dark roast, medium to dark roast coffee, a little bit on the darker side, and I think people will enjoy it. There's no chemicals added. It's a premium roast to order coffee blend, which you can get on our website at bethebuffalo.com, and we'll let you try it, Chef Johnny, and see what you think about it.
I'll tell you what, we're going to try this. We're going to be excited about it. Y'all stick around, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to brew this coffee up when I get back home, and we're going to do a whole video on that so we can try it out, let y'all know how we like it. We've already had some samples here and we enjoyed it, but I'm going to brew it for y'all, and we're going to put contact information for these guys down below. And I tell you what, go see them. They're good guys. We got veteran owned. We got some cowboys that it's helping out. This young man here, I tell you what, he's a cowboy through and through. Been watching him compete all week in here. We just got in from Amarillo, and what we're going to do is we're going to try out this coffee we picked up, the Ranch Hand Blend. And I tell you what, we were excited about it. We enjoyed meeting Buster and Bert and all their team there, and the great things that they were doing for the WRCF, which is the Working Ranch Cowboys Foundation. Now that foundation gives money for Cowboy Crisis Funds for these ranch hands that may get hurt on a ranch and needs help. Also for their families, and also educational purposes, giving scholarships to ranching families, ranch working families. So we're going to a good cause. I got my son here with me today, John. He is our coffee expert here. I'll call him our coffee expert. He drinks a lot of coffee. He took after his grandpa. My dad passed away very many years ago, but one thing I think he inherited from him was he can cook coffee or he can drink coffee from daylight till dark. And then sometimes get up at night and drink coffee. It don't bother him a bit. My daddy was the same way. So we're going to try this out in our old percolator we got here. And I'm going to put about 8 heaping tablespoons. Think that'll be enough? Look good to you?
So.
All right, so we're going to drop this in here. There's 2. And you can get these either whole bean or ground. Their ground is not too fine, which I like. How many is that? 4?
I wasn't counting.
There's 5. I wasn't counting. There's 6. I'm going to put 8 heaping tablespoons. 7. So again, this is ground. We actually got a bag of the whole bean, and we got a bag of the pre-ground. It's got a nice little Ziploc on it, so you can Ziploc it up. Keeps it nice and fresh. But we're going to get this on our old camp stove. We made a little brunch out here this morning on the fire, and we're making up some of this coffee to go with it. But we're going to set it on this old Coleman stove. We'll bring it to a boil and let it perk for a little while, then we'll give it a try. This coffee has been perking a while, so I'm going to get it off, sit it down, and we're going to give this a try. Now it's really hot now, so we're gonna get it some cups and let it start cooling down and see what it looks like. Let's pour this coffee out here. It is good and dark. 1 for John, 1 for me. We're gonna let these sit there and cool off a little bit before we give it a try. But I tell you what, we're excited about what these guys are doing. We've been going to this rodeo for a long time. About how old were you when we started?
Probably about 10, so about 2001, probably.
Oh, 2000, 2001, somewhere around there. We started going to this rodeo back. I think we went to the 5th one, so we could figure it out. I think that was the first one we went to. Our friend Jeff Gore, some of y'all know Jeff. He's been on my videos singing. He does the ending on all my videos. Jeff got us going many years ago. But we've been doing that 1 year up there. Well, it was early on. You got your picture taken?
Yeah.
Yeah. John
Rob
was
Kendrick.
Rob Kendrick in a book up there, Revealing Character. If y'all ever see that book floating around, John's picture's in there. He was 12 years old in that picture. And then actually it started traveling the state, the photo exhibit did. There were 10 types, traveled the state for about 3 years, and John got to go around, and it had a 15 minutes of fame in this book of Cowboys, Revealing Character, that Rob Kendrick did. But we did that, so we enjoyed this rodeo. We've enjoyed the Cowboys we've met up there, and it's exciting that these guys are putting part of their profits back into this great organization of the Working Ranch Cowboys Association, specifically going into their foundation. But we're going to see if this cool down a little bit. We're going to give it a try. It's pretty hot. Woo, too hot to try right now. Been letting this coffee cool a little bit, so we're going to see if we can try it yet. You know it's good and hot when it fogs your glasses.
It's good, strong.
Good. It's a good stuff. They say it'll float a horseshoe. We thought about trying that. We got a few horseshoes laying around here.
It is strong coffee.
Nothing wrong with this coffee at all.
Black Buffalo Ranch Hand Blend coffee. Strong enough to float a horseshoe. I don't know about that, but it is strong. I'm definitely not a coffee expert by any means. I don't know much about it, but I know that this tastes good.
You drink a lot of it.
Yeah, I enjoy it, so... Oh, gosh.
Samson likes it, evidently.
You must.
He enjoys it. Sounds like he likes the smell of it anyways.
So if you guys want to get a bag of this coffee, you can go to bethebuffalo.com.
Peacemaker Trading.
And this is the Ranch Hand Blend coffee.
And I tell you what, it's going to a very good cause. WRCF, Working Ranch Cowboy Foundation, WRCA. You look those up. And come join us in Amarillo one year. I tell you what, it's a great family event. It's a wonderful rodeo. And we have a great time. These guys, Bert and Buster, were wonderful that we met at the Peacemaker Trading booth there. And Buster's a great cowboy. Enjoyed seeing him compete at the World Championships this year there in Amarillo. If you get a chance, go there. But by all means, go by their website, and that was Be the Buffalo?
Bethebuffalo.com.
Bethebuffalo.com, and order up some of this coffee to help support the Working Ranch Cowboys Foundation, and also to take care of Bert and Buster and their business that they have online. So y'all try their coffee, give them some support, and we thank you for dropping by.
Sitting by the wagon when the sun come up this morning, bacon, eggs, and coffee, biscuits, and beans. Cookie strikes the bell and he rings the world a warning. How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.